Hello, I think everything should be working okay. Got the camera working, got the volume working, got the music working, got the Discord working so Zug can potentially join me if he's awake. We got the models, we got the paint, we got coffee, we got water, we got a fan, we got absolutely boiling heat outside. It's ridiculous. 25 degrees centigrade in the Ugg cave right now. Got all the windows open. The wind is blowing, but it's not really helping. I know. Hopefully it'll cool it down in here. I know it just seems to be getting hotter. So today we're going to be painting some Servitors. I've actually been waiting all week to do these. Got 3 of them, got the lower bits done. Just wondering what to start on next, really. I think what I'm probably going to start on is the upper torsos. Get them rolling, I think. So let's get these bad boys out. Get going on them. Right. Hopefully they stay on these improvised paint holders, handles. Should be okay. I mean, being quite, I've washed them once already, so. Right. So, around here, I'm going to paint this stuff grey. Because it's a really interesting colour. Also, oh my god, hair, get out of the fucking way. Right. That's the annoying thing with the wind, that it's blowing my hair around, and that's irritating. Right, let's go. Hopefully, you know, the channel has notified some people that I'm actually going to be painting today. If not, I'll just be sitting here for like 2.5 hours painting on my own. Fine, I don't mind. So we'll start with the Mechanicus Grey. We're going to apply it to their, I don't know what you call these, torso-y bits? I guess so. Got to be done pretty subtly. I don't know if that's a strap, of leather strap of some sort, just over the side there. I don't know. I'm going to throw a wash on these though, so the wash will hide all the sins, all of the sins. Wheat. Throw that in there. Ooh. It's a bit hard to see what's going on around there. It looks like lots and lots of machines, bits. So I guess we'll work with the principle, if you can't see it, that ain't worth painting. Right. I think that bit's done. Yeah, it's kind of a leather strap holding his body together. Okay, fine. Whatever the Mechanicus wills, I guess, is the way we'll go. Right. Let's do it. Hey man, I made it. Made it to Sunday, just about. Yeah, still quite hot. I was just saying, talking to myself earlier, and saying that it's quite hot here again. Pretty boring now. I really hate the heat. Right, really can't be arsed with it. Just like, I was gonna actually look before the live stream to see where it was actually planning to rain anytime soon, but I never actually got around to it, which is annoying. I should look. I'll look in a bit. I feel like it hasn't properly rained in the theme park for about, we had a little bit of rain a couple of weeks ago. The swamp's been alright. That's alright then. Should we do it around the necks as well? Oh no, that guy's hasn't really got a neck. That guy's got a little bit of neck. Right, not a massive amount of neck. Oh, what I did do with these guys before I actually started the live stream, because I figured it wasn't that interesting, that I washed them over. I did an all-over wash of null oil on them, just like to. That's why they're looking a little bit more shady. So I did a little bit of a null wash, null oil wash, because I figured there's no point in painting it and then going like, oh, you know what, we just have to wait for the null oil to dry now. So anyway. So we're going to be looking at painting the red bits. Oh, I got all my paints. I didn't get my red. God's sake. There you are. Right. So just carry on the cornrow. All right. I've got quite a bit of red on these things. I'm going to paint the casing of this bit red. Maybe this bit red here. This gun housing is going to be red. Like all around here. Bottom bit's going to be red. The little plate's going to be red. Quite a lot of red. Are we ready? Right. I hate having bloody fan blowing on me all the time. I need it, but it's really annoying because I've got like long hair and the little bits at the front. I've got like a few little bits of loose hair at the front that are like that are not enough to go into a ponytail band, and so they kind of flap around. Normally, I don't mind them flapping around. It's fine, you know, it becomes part of your personality when you got little bits of hair flapping around in your eyes and you just get used to it. But in the wind, based around the old fan blowing at me, they kind of like really irritating. Normally they're just flopping about and they don't really move, but the fan means they move. I mean, it's a real problem, you know. Right. I got it harsh. It's hard times for me. All the troubles in the world. Nobody knows the troubles of me. Hair-based troubles. I suppose the easy answer to that would be get a haircut, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Right. Yeah, I use conditioner, but these are like real kind of wispy hair. These are like mega wispy hair bastards. They are. These are the wispiest of the hairs. just going to take our time painting this because I want to. Right. Plates. Or just cut my head off. I could do that. Beard shedding. No. Literally, right, so this little face plate, these, oh god, these face plates, they're kind of red. That is a Kataphron Battle Servitor, top half. Might recognise it from, oh, Tank Track dude. The Mechanicus guys, the old man. I don't think it's be possible to be late to one of these streams. Late isn't really what we do around here. We don't do late around here. Can you be late to a VOD? Can you be late to it? Can you be late to anything that's recorded on the internet? Or you can go back in time. Right, that's that done. So we have to work out. I was just like, right, casing. Let's do the casing. So I meant to say, is everyone having a good weekend? A good weekend. My weekend has been too hot. I'm like sick of it. Ugh, just keep going on about the bad weather. Then some people say it's good weather, you know. One man's bad weather is another man's good weather, I guess. Finally hit the weekend. Woo woo. Yeah, I like snow and rain. I'm a big rain fan. I know lots of people don't like the rain, but I like the rain. I'll work out how to paint this. The nice thing about these is we've got 3 more of them to, or 2 more of them to paint after this. I'll speed up when I've worked out what I'm doing with the colour scheme. Not too much red in there. I think it's a requirement to watch this channel almost. You have to be covered in hair. certainly know your hosts are. They're very hairy. I tried to set up another camera today, sort of like slightly over there, to look over sort of like in my painting area, but it all went horribly wrong and it was too hot, and I just basically said fuck it, I can't be bothered today. Almost did it though. It's not a good camera, it's just like a shit camera, but I figured the shit camera would be good enough for like pictures of paints and pots of paint water and stuff. I'll try it next time, maybe. Make the old paint setup very sophisticated. The annoying thing about it is though, I've got to set up every single time I live stream paint, so it's just like, ugh. It's the thing that stops me from doing like other things, because I'm very lazy. I suppose if I was to do some sort of painting video guide stuff, which I might do eventually, I'm toying with the idea, but I just need to get it right. Also, you know, what to show people to paint, really. Right, I think that's probably enough. I'll have gold on it in a bit. I'll stick gold on it. Yeah. I don't know, maybe that bit of casing there. No, that's enough, right? Don't want to over gold it. Or over, not gold it, over red it. I'm having trouble identifying my bloody colours. Gold, red. So confusing. Right. Let's do it again. But this time I'm gonna do it a bit faster. Right. Now we know what we're doing. Oh, we know what we're doing. We can do it faster. Right. So this week, in my own personal time, I have been painting the Slaanesh units, and I've almost got them done. Almost got them done. But they're like mounted models always kind of annoy me, and I kind of don't know why. I've always had this thing when you paint mounted models, and you're kind of like, you know, you get hot. You got the model is almost like twice as much model. It's like twice as much model, and it just winds me up. Don't know why, just does. I feel annoyed by them. They mounts annoy me. I know I shouldn't get annoyed by them, because it's just model, but it just seems it makes the model lots of model, unnecessarily so. I don't know. I don't know. Right. That done. Told you I'll do it faster this time. This gets faster. Repetition. Did I catch that bit before? I don't think I did. No, I've got to do that bit. Okay, alright. Fine, I'll do that bit. Which means I have to come back and do this bit. Hold on. They have got tracks. So, do wheels count? Are we allowed to say that? I don't know today's standards. Are you allowed to say things like that? Does that mean people in wheelchairs are mounted individuals? Because have you seen the all-terrain wheelchairs you can buy? I mean, not that you would unless you couldn't walk, but they're like tanks. They're literally like these guys. they're like this. It's like, they're pretty cool. Yeah, I reckon the base of these guys is going to be pretty chill to paint though. I mean, it's half done already. I was looking at it going like, you know what, there isn't that much to it. Which is weird because they look quite complicated. The thing about these models, they look quite complicated, but I don't think they really are. It's very strange. They're very odd when it comes to being painted, these things. I don't know. Apparently, the thing about wheelchairs, motorised wheelchairs, the most expensive bit is batteries. Apparently, batteries are very, very expensive. Gotta be. You want a good, reliable battery in a wheelchair. Right. Whoa. Over there, you. Right. Keep on going. So yeah, it's just painting red at the moment. So, you know, hopefully the red phase will be done soon. We'll be over the red phase. And I did very well this last week, I think, to not actually paint these things on my own time. I was like, no. And I almost went to the shop and bought another Mechanicus unit to just paint, because I wanted to paint something like a Mechanicus unit. Alright, that plate goes down there. But I resisted. I guess so. We're not very good at batteries yet as a race, are we? It's not really our thing. Right. That's that bit done, and we just got to do the casing on the guns. Right. Cool. Did I get all that right on these ones? Yeah, I did. Oh. I didn't do it on that one. Right. Yeah, it would be good to have like mobile phones like lasting, I don't know, more than a day. I don't know, it's like, what would be an acceptable amount of charge for a mobile phone? How much would I like it last? I don't know, a year? It's like a year without having to recharge it. It's like, that sounds about right. Or change the battery or do anything. Some sort of like super duper power source for it. I reckon whatever length we did, whatever length of batteries, we'd still be complaining about it, wouldn't we? We'd be like, ugh. Oh, I've got to change the battery in a year. Alright. Also, I forget how bloody weird it is to paint on stream. Every time I do it on stream, it's just a different experience of painting. It's quite strange. Live stream painting. Yeah, a year. Yeah. Right. Because it's just trying to get the camera right. Because I'm not really watching the camera. I'm literally watching this little thing here. This is my little mark. So I know if I put my model here, in reality, basically the camera goes there. So I know that it's straight. That's what that little mark's for. And I line it all like that. I'm quite pleased though. I've got it sorted. I've got my camera rig sorted. It's literally great. I was thinking about buying a new arm for it because I've got this like little arm that kind of goes like yeah like that, and the camera's mounted like on my finger now, as it were. I was thinking about getting a nice straight one and just putting it straight above. But then I need to like countersink it. But then I could probably have it behind my shoulder. I don't know. But then again, it's just more cash to spend on stuff for my camera. I kind of like spending cash on my camera. I haven't spent any cash on my camera for a while though. I want to buy a new lens. That's what I want. I want to buy a lens. That's the thing. And I don't want to buy a macro. I want to buy like a zoom lens for this thing. Because I want to go and take pictures of shit outside. Like wildlife and stuff, and I need like, I don't want to spend like a ridiculous amount of money on it, but I want to spend like 100 quid or something like that, which isn't a massive amount. Right, those, by the way, they're all done, so they didn't take as long as I thought they would. Sweet. So as is traditional with these things, got to do a bit of gold to offset the rest of the model. So we're going to go in there with the old Balthazar's gold, which is bizarrely looking really purple still. It doesn't look purple inside, look. I don't know why it looks so purple on the outside. Maybe I need to shake it more. Ooh. Couldn't you do it like? Couldn't you do it by? Oh no, because you'd have to do it by the. You'd need one unified Tesla company, wouldn't you? You'd need one unified Tesla company. Oh no, because that won't work. Because anyone could invent a Tesla thing, and you could pull it out of the air. See, what we need to do, we really need to live in like a post-scarcity society. So then we don't have to worry about any of that shit. And then people wouldn't give a shit about capitalism. They just like have stuff to do whatever they need to do. Right. So I'm shaking my paint, but it turns out like I'm weak and it hurts. It's painful. That's enough. Enough shaking. Right, let's do it. Balthazar's gold. Balthazar gold, in fact. Right. So I'm going to go with the theory of trying to use the biggest brush I can for the time being. But right, so these little gribblies inside this bit are going to be gold. That's gold, more like a bronzy. That's the thing, Balthazar gold, I love it. I think this is one of the nicest golds that I've used. Admittedly, I haven't used all the golds in the world. Yeah. Post-scarcity societies. I tell you what though, it's really weird. If you talk to people about post-scarcity who aren't really like, you know, they're going to be really horrible, who aren't like geeks, not geeks, just aren't, you know, conceptually they're mired in reality so like hard that they can't envision that world. It's so far weird when you talk to people about it. You know, like you talk to people about post-scarcity societies, they're like, but how would people work? And it's like, no, you don't. You're not getting it. People wouldn't need to work. Like, but what would they do? They just sit around. It's like, no, they do whatever they want to do. That's the kind of the point. Yeah, but it's like, but who would do all of the menial tasks? It's like, I don't know, robots or something. And they're like, but no, and it's like, what aren't you getting about the post-scarcity society? It's like, surely that would strip the meaning away from people, from life. It's like, maybe. Yeah, but people would be able to find their own purpose, wouldn't they? It'd be like in Star Trek. That's what I mean. It's weird. It's such a weird concept. I think we struggle to like even think of it as like a potential reality. That's my point. I don't know if people would struggle. I'd sit around. Yeah, I don't know. Let's face it though, living in a post-scarcity society isn't going to be a problem, I feel, for us. For some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it's going to be a problem for us to be overly concerned with though, so. I'm not. Oh, bloody. Oh, I can fix it in post. Fix it in post. Oh, I fix all that later on. Oh, God. I need to get a smaller brush, maybe. Get a smaller brush hug. Yes. Alright, I'm going to do this barrel of this gun gold as well. All the guns are gold. Blinged out. Bling them. I think these are like assault rifles, or like guns, like conventional guns. Well, you know, as conventional as 40k gets. You know, I like to think though, in the post-scarcity society, like it wouldn't collapse because like people would be like, you know, it'd be all right because like robots would do stuff. You know, like keep the law and stuff. I don't think they would. That's the point. I think people would be able to do whatever they wanted to do. I think if I didn't have to work, shockingly, I don't think I would work. Not in the conventional kind of turn up 9 to 5, have a boss, blah blah blah. To be honest, I think I'd be like, I don't know, do some other stuff, probably arty things, sit around being an artist, drawing things and chilling out. Yeah, I would. I would love to stream. I would probably stream. That would be what I'd do. I stream. I'd just chill out. in the post society, I do almost exactly what I do now, but with no working bits. I'd sleep more. I've got like a small dream. Small dreams. I don't know. I suppose so. Was it? Would you paint? I'd paint for a not living. Because it's post scarcity, I wouldn't need to earn money. I don't know. Was it? I want robots to rule us, that's what I want. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, see, people do stuff. I reckon people do stuff they really enjoyed. And they like make crazy things. They'd make like, you know, we'd have more people making like insane inventions. You know, before the robots, you know, start doing all the inventing for us. Alright, let's get this gun done. Done. Tell you what I did this week as well. I finished reading the first 40 episodes or so. Yeah, I did everything. I just do vocational everything. Everyone would just be vocational everything we did. Speaking of just other things for a moment, I finished off reading the first cycle of Uber. The you know, Superman in World War II comic or graphic novel. That was quite good. However, I am very, very annoyed. Yeah, we must stop the post-society talk. It's far too controversial. Oh, everything's controversial. Yeah, but speaking of less controversial stuff, yeah, World War II superhero Nazis. No, what is annoying about that comic though, whilst I really enjoyed it and I thought it was really, really good, apparently they haven't finished bloody writing it yet. So they wanted to do 60. I was reading some of the stuff on the internet. Yeah, no, it's not controversial. Shame. Need to call controversial. Yeah, it's post. What is it? A discussion on what is it? Will we be really bored in the post-scarcity society? Possibly. I guess life is what you make of it, isn't it? There you go. But no, but I find that was really annoying that like yeah, so they apparently the guy who wrote it, because what is it? It's an issue with the actual publishing house. Apparently, the publishing house kind of like they got COVIDed really badly, and so they've got no money. Or something. They haven't really said what they're doing. So basically they just stopped making it, and the author and everything like that is really keen to like make more, but apparently like the publishing house just aren't doing any publishing of anything. Apparently they're trying to fulfill Kickstarters from like pre-COVID or something. That's annoying. Because it's like I would like to read the rest of the story, finishing off. So I don't know. Based on the way it is currently, it might be something that never ends or never finishes. Kind of sucks. Right. Right, they're getting more colourful. They're getting there. Right. Check I'm like being consistent across all their bits because they are pretty bitty. Right. Why do the back of the gun gold as well? Just because, like, that looks like a certain knob that could be better. Yeah, well, apparently with Uber though, apparently it's like the rights, the actual company that do the publishing own the rights to the comic, so it's kind of like, oh, okay. So the guy who wrote it can't actually do it. It's weird. Stupid rights, stupid IPs. I suppose they are sort of like good and bad, good and bad. But annoyingly, the most annoying thing is, it was like they stopped 4 episodes or 4 issues from the end. Apparently, it was supposed to be 60 episodes, and they stopped at like number that involves me doing maths, but episode 56. So it's like, what the why wouldn't you finish it? What a cock tease. It's like, why have you got to be like this? Yeah. Kind of sucks. But then again, I suppose it was made in like, the first issue was done in like 2013. So I guess yeah, I don't know, kind of sucks. But again, I think, like I said, they got COVIDed pretty hard. I like that. Is that a term? COVIDed? I got COVIDed. COVIDed, to be fucked up by COVID as a business. I'm just going with some black now. I want to do some pipes. These pipes here. Yeah. We'll do these pipes in black. We won't look at my terrible gluing skills there. No, sir, we will not look at those. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of building models. That's why I enjoyed the talisman models so much, because there were no building at all. Just pull them out of the box. Cybernetic implants. Potentially. If they were any good. They weren't shit. It all depends on the qualities of these cybernetics. Wouldn't you like a computer in your brain though? Actually, that sounds like an absolutely fucking awful idea. Can you imagine that? Windows updates in your head. You wake up in the morning, you're like, you got cybernetic eyes or something, and you're like, Windows is applying the latest updates to your eyes. You'll be able to see in approximately 5 minutes. The thing I want them to develop, I tell you what I want them to develop is like exoskeletons for like oh, you know what they say, some people, you know, they say they don't want it and it's just a sort of like a state of denial, you know. The more you protest, the more you actually want it. Harbouring your secret desire to see pornography continuously. Oh, this is a funny tale from my work. once we, oh god, what do we? It was some sort of test. We had to test like the web filtering, and it was like, oh, we got to confirm that it's filtering for pornography. And I'm at like work, and it's like, well, we should do a quick search for something pornographic. And it's like, this is weird, but it's like, what are we gonna type? What are we gonna type? And there's like 2 of us sitting there going like, let's just go for pornography videos. It's like, so much as you are my valued colleagues. Yeah, loaders like in Aliens, yeah. But no, I think it'd just be, yeah, but no, decent ones. So like, you know, like cool suits. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like the loaders in Aliens, except maybe not quite as industrial as that. I was thinking, you know, maybe not as industrial as that. Just so you can lift yourself up and move around. Like when you're old and stuff. Or drunk. Yeah, someone just go for broke. They're like, it's all about furries, yeah. It would have been like, no, you colleague I've been working with for years, you disgust me. Right. We will have to paint the Mechanicus symbols at some point, which I will do. Alright, I think I'll do that. I'll start doing that now before we get the old washers on there. Right. So now Mechanicus symbol, I believe, is, according to the box art, black on this side, and then black on that side. It'll look better in a minute. Oh god, we've got to paint loads of these bloody symbols. Oh, screw you, Mechanicus. The worst aspect of the Mechanicus is their penchant for having a divided. Yep, cool. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think. I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? Like, you know, all these places will be like, oh, you know what? Can't look at pornography, but you know, you can go onto the news. Go onto the news. But then again, I think that's just sort of like the weirdness about society in general, isn't it? The fact that like sex is considered so taboo. Yeah, you know, watching people fucking dying. You know, seeing people dying and fucking starving to death and all this other shit. Yeah, it's cute as a porno. I see what he did there. But again, you know, people slag pornography off, but you know, some of the greatest innovations in technology are all based around pornographic, you know, the people who want to make the money and innovate the most. You know, when virtual technology comes around for like virtual reality, online shit, hollow rooms and all that shit, I guarantee the fucking pornographers will be in there first. Right, let's get this done. Blimey, my eyes. Right. Yeah. This is one of the more annoying aspects of these things, that they suddenly they put these little skulls on. Yeah. Did I do that first one right? I think I did. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, my legs. Oh, they're great. You say if my arms are anything to go by, you don't want to see my legs, unless there's someone with a weird like psoriasis fetish. What's that? You want to see someone who can grow their skin? They can grow their skin at an incredible rate. It's my superpower. Psoriasis, dude. Yeah. Feet. Everyone likes feet. Psoriasis porn. I don't know, go look it up. It's... Watch out though, the search results might be a bit flaky. Yeah, I know. I went there. Psoriasis porn. I almost want to know now. Maybe I will. Maybe if there's a big enough demand for it, I will get a video cam just like my flaking, disgusting leg on it. Oh, I'll tell you what is bad. I'll be going to the office this week. That's bad enough, but I'm sort of sitting in the same spot all the time. And the room isn't really cleaned very frequently. And let's just say I leave like... I would never be a criminal. Let's face it, from now on, you know. I am like literally leaving evidence of my own DNA everywhere I go. Right. Yeah. Right. That's that done. Right, let's get the whites in there. I'm not a big fan of this paint. Oh God. Of course it is. Psoriasis porn. We're going to go for the ceramite white. This is awful paint. It's an absolutely awful paint. Look at this. It's like, yeah. But I'm not going to use a lot of it. I believe you. Oh God. But what? I don't know. I don't even know what. I don't want to know what form that's even going to take. What the form of the destroyer is with that. The form of the destroyer. Okay, fair enough. You know, it wasn't... I think I did say don't do it. I reckon it's quite the opposite again, you know. The lady doth protest too much. I think of some other stuff you need to look up and you'll be like, surely not. Oops. Oh well. I'll fix that in a bit. That was a squidge. I'll fix that now. While I still remember. Kind of small detail, but you know, I'll know it needs to be done. Is that the way it works? Okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll like reframe it and be like, I strongly advise against this course of action. Any actions you take based around this advice are on your own head. All right. What about ghosts? No, let's not go to ghosts. This will look better when I've given it a little bit of a wash. I'll find some appropriately coloured wash to take down the white a little bit. Right. The only thing you're not allowed to know about is the secret constitution. You're not allowed to know about that, remember? Right, that's done. That one went pretty well. Oh, details, details, details. All right. So many details. Seriously, these things. I'm glad these things are almost out of bloody done. Right. I shouldn't overly worry about it too much, but we'll give it a little bit of a wash and make it look alright in a sec. Right. Let's say just smother it in wash. That'll make it look better, right? Okay. But speaking of wash, I do need to apply a little bit of. Oh no, I've got to do these faces. I got sad little pale faces, right? So what I think I'm doing is going to break out the what have I got? Ow. I think I'm going to break out the iron skin, which is basically the paint you're supposed to use to paint the INF Deepkin. INF skin, yeah, INF Deepkin skin. INF Deepkin skin. Try saying that 5 times fast. And it's kind of got like, it looks like a sort of a greeny pale colour. So, a greeny kind of greeny beige. I think that'll do enough for sort of like, you know, your necrotic kind of servitor skin. To be honest, I haven't used this paint for ages, so I think I'll just use it. I wanted like a sort of like a sickly skin. Right. Yeah. It's like you watch like YouTube videos and people are always like, oh, you know, shittest job in the Imperium is being like a servitor. Like, yeah, no shit. Sounds fucking horrific. No. Kind of, they got their little faces and that's about it. They're miserable looking faces. It's like, I think the other ones, they're like, there's like two flavors of these. These are the Destroyer ones, and then you've got like the Breacher ones. I think the Breacher ones might have even less skin. I suppose, you know, that's what's going to happen when you put embargoes on using artificial intelligence. You've got no robots really, or at least not intelligent ones. You've got to recycle people. Right. And then, right, I'm going to let that dry because it's quite a pale colour on the metal. I'm going to let that dry. It won't take long, and then we're going to come back and do it again. Let's try and work out whether that's like, hold on. I can't actually see my eyes. Oh yeah, that's like face mask. Okay, cool. Right. I was literally using my own stream to see whether that was... Alright. Hey, digital cameras are good for something. Right. Let's get this. There we go. Actually, what I need to do, I need to do a little bit more gold. I need to try and catch up the trims on the edges of the red plates. Alright. Not going to be using lots of gold for this, so just a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. Alright. Oh, I'm not sure how worth it's going to be. I don't know. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yo.
Oh, hello, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. For some reason, the Sunday stream doesn't tell me it's gone live until like an hour later.
It's because that's because YouTube is busy deprioritizing us. You should know that.
Oh yeah, that would explain it.
It's because we don't make
The big
popular
bucks.
content. Popular content. We've been deprioritized. Remember, we should be like we're talking about. We're like I'm so out of it that I don't even know what popular content on YouTube would be considered.
Like screaming reaction videos. And like screaming, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Oh right, okay. Oh, we should do like those videos where like we stand around for ages.
Yeah.
That's it. And
just laughing.
We make a cake or something. And then we're going to reveal the cake. And then we just stand over a plastic bag over the cake for 20 minutes going like, what's the cake going to be like?
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's it. We've already, you know. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think the notify button works very well.
Well, yeah, but you think for somebody who's like a part of the channel would be like, maybe it would tell me when stuff's happening on the channel.
No, man, that's madness. That's
man,
madness.
I even logged into like the YouTube control-y bit on my phone to check if there was a stream going, and it was just like, nope, nothing's happened. There's nothing going on. I was like, I don't believe you. I'm gonna check my computer.
No, there's actually no stream going on. No, there is.
And ahoy, folks. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. I just kind of wandered on.
Let's talk about it for the next 30 minutes. Let's talk about talking about what we're talking about.
Yeah, man. And we need to take like ridiculous thumbnails of us like doing the Home Alone face, going, "Oh my god, you won't believe these top 5 things in this video," that we never actually talk about.
Right. Just carry on going with this. A little bit of flesh. I'm repurposing my Iron Earth deep skin flesh.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea
Servitors.
actually.
Yeah.
It's a nice sort of corpse flesh kind of look.
Yeah. Also, you know.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We could just like talk about how great the miniature's going to look and never actually show anyone.
Yeah, there'll be no miniature painting on this miniature painting live stream. Just talking about revealing it at the end, and then we don't.
Get on the hype train, boys.
Right, I'm just wondering. Yeah. Look, there they are. Look at that. They're coming along quite nicely.
Yeah, man, they look good.
Thank you. They're cool, man. I really like these models, actually. They are quite cool. And really not as complicated as they initially look.
No,
which is even better.
They're really not.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, it's the Scutari that are the annoying ones.
Maybe they aren't as bad as they look.
No, it's just that they're tiny and with lots of like filigree and twisty bits of gold.
Right, I think we need to do like a semi-quick bit of the model now. But I need to find a a brush of suitable caliber for this job.
Not a brush of suitable caliber.
Yes, the brush of suitable caliber. Actually, find a brush that looks a bit fucked. There we go.
That also classes as suitable caliber. If the caliber you're looking for is fucked.
Well, all my brushes. Any of my brushes will do. Bit mean. Right. I think I'll go for this one. It's girthy and fucked.
Like us.
The reveal bit in a popular movie that came out of you either screaming. Yeah. Right. So we're going to go with the old platinum for the edge highlight, but I'm going to be like lazy as anything and just try and like dry brush it on.
Oh, I've made some slight changes to my ship, and I was able to pull out like 95 to 110k DPS last night on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cheers for the thing you sent me.
What thing?
The console.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Is this your like? Is the secret to your new success?
Can't remember what console I sent you, to be honest.
Swarm thing.
Oh yeah, it was in case you like decided to play a full carrier. That thing's got. It's really good for it. Oh, and you missed the big reveal on Friday, man.
What was the big reveal?
It's what
You're
Zug
coming
does
out as
with his...
transgenders at last.
No.
No. Oh shit, we're not supposed to talk about that, are we? Oh, okay. Alright,
No.
man. Alright.
It's
Strike
Zug
that
reveals
from the
what he's
records.
doing with his Infinity token. I'm just talking over it. I bought the world's stupidest looking ship.
Did you buy the stupid Borg thing?
Yep, it's ridiculous.
I saw one of those today and thought of you. I thought, I know he's going to get that.
Man, it's so fucking just absolutely ridiculous looking. I love it. And weirdly, it comes inbuilt with a giant plasma torpedo. That's basically half the size of the ship. It just hucks one out of the side of it.
Lol. Igor. Have you called it Igor?
Oh, I should actually.
Oh, my
I
miles
think
are falling.
I think it's still called the Kensington at the moment.
I think Igor's a pretty good name for it.
Yeah, man. I will rechristen it.
I think, like all things, this part of the process is just like mostly for me. It's like the really delicate edge highlight dry brush of the metal. Like, yeah, look at that. You can really see the difference.
Are you going to use my patent pending greased up metal technique?
What's that?
Heavy null oil, and then go over it with Agrax. Then dry brush over it. It makes them look really greasy and disgusting.
No, maybe not.
That's how I get my orc weapons to look really like fucked up.
Might do the wheels. I'll do the wheels like that. Oh, let me get. I'll do the wheels. Oh, give me a minute. Right. I think they're all dry brushed. I think they're all dry brushed up the wazoo with that metal. Right. I'll come back and do some agraxing on the old wheels. Wheels. Right.
The new Chaos stuff looks nice. Don't know if you saw it.
Oh, what is there? New Chaos stuff?
Yeah, new Chaos Marine stuff. So new Chosen, new Cultists.
Oh, is there a new, like...
New Obliterators, I think.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm just getting silver paint all over my desk. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that happens.
Good job I
Especially when you paint your Necrons.
I'm paying money for this desk. Oh, dear. Well, I did pay money for it. I just... Oh, no. Right. I've got to refold my napkin of cleanliness. Right. It's done. Right, null oil, right, all right, Agrax will show.
Yeah, I do null oil, then Agrax.
Okay, we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. We'll do the wheels like that. Fuck me. Jesus, am I
spilling everything?
Throwing everything around on the desk. What a nightmare. Right. Right. So anyway, so you bought a spitting or taking. You didn't give it to me either, so I could have that.
No. No, I did not.
That ain't cool, man.
No. Funny though.
What about me though? What do I get? You get like one of those ships. What do I get?
Nothing. You get to like open boxes yourself and earn it, like I did.
Earn it. I love the way you call it earning it. I'm not sure you understand what the word earn means.
Yeah, it means to be super lucky and cool.
Right, that's that done. I don't think you're the first person to have painted null oil over Agrax, though, to be, or Agrax over non-oil.
Probably not.
I don't think. It does look good though.
Yeah, it makes it for a nice looking, greasy, disgusting metal. And then if you want, you can dry brush a really like high pigment silver over it to make it look scratched and stuff.
Right. Don't feel go.
Oh, no, don't fucking fit.
I should be so lucky. The curse of cognition.
Everyone loves a bit of cognition, man.
Yeah, man. I love being a fucking conscious person all the time. It's fun. Yeah, it's true. Get ready to sue, Zug.
I'm going to.
Right. Let's put a little bit of null oil on this. Oh.
Yo.
It's Frost. It's alright, man. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. I do like these little Mechanica symbols though. They are quite cool when you get them.
Yeah.
Although they are a little bit annoying. Right. Just keep on going with these things. We are gonna no, we're not gonna null oil. We're gonna yeah, actually we're gonna null oil the greys, and we're gonna agrax the metal, all the the golds. Take that stuff. Struggling with the words, Zug. Struggling with the words.
Brain no work today. Brain no work today.
Oh, fuck my brain today. It's giving up the fucking ghost, to be honest. It's got to go and work tomorrow. Oh,
you have to go in again?
No, not tomorrow. I'm not going in tomorrow.
Oh, good. Those the booths at the rides, man, they can be really, really hot at this time of year.
Yeah, man. It is unfortunate. I'm not unaware that I should really paint that plate red there. God damn it. Do it a bit. Oh, let me just get this bit. Right. I reckon like Mechanicus win like some sort of award for being one of the grimmest of the grimdarks. They're pretty grim, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking pleasant, man.
Yeah, they are like super grim. If it comes to like grimdark, because they're not, they're not nice about their body transformation horror stuff they do to.
No, they're kind of
other people.
I'd say they're kind of like not quite the same level of evil, but the same level of unpleasantness as the Dark Elder with the homunculus. Yeah, the homunculus are pretty fucking unpleasant, and the Admech are kind of in the same vein, but not quite as gleeful about being evil bastards. Yeah, they're more like the computer from Portal. They do what they must because they can.
Very good. You remembered this song?
Yep. Whereas the homunculus is just like, I wonder what would happen if I stuck an elephant's trunk in this guy's eye and welded it on. Would that be hilarious? Probably.
Would that be hilarious? Coming back. He's coming back. I'll do the back here. Right. Set that. Right. Bit down. I might even glue something in this episode. Play with glue.
Have you got a not safe for children or a parental advisory sticker on this video?
Man, all of our videos have got the parental advice sticker on them.
That's true.
The day we learned that psoriasis pornography is a thing.
Oh god, I'd forgotten about that. Thanks. I haven't showed it to Ugg yet.
What?
My Borg vomit bus.
I haven't seen it yet. No. I will. I'm sure he'll make me go and like play it, and then we'll be like, and then make me look at the DPS meters and go, look at all the damage I'm doing.
It doesn't work like that with the Borg ship because it's kind of
You
it
don't do
flies like
damage.
a fucking. Well, I do damage. It involves me having to be like really fucking quick on the ball because it flies like a fucking tank with no treads.
No.
Yeah, well, it's a juggernaut. It is literally the biggest ship I've ever seen, and it flies like one.
So what do you do with it? How is it weapon? How does it weapon?
I'm just using beam rays on it.
Alright.
Hang on, I've missed one of Wandering's comments. Is it worse for some to enjoy atrocities or to simply not care? Well, that's what I mean, man. They're both quite unpleasant. I'm not sure which is worse though. Whether it's worse that the Dark Elves do it to stave off She Who Thirsts, or just because the mechanics do it just because, why the fuck not? Like this servitor, he'd be more efficient if I gave him like a spider vagina and they just all weld one to him.
Spiders and vaginas?
Yeah. Mechanicus, man, they find all sorts of nonsense.
I bet they don't. I think spiders strike me as the sort of thing that they have like a, I don't know. Insects always have got like opti or omni or ovary or ovoradors, all their anatomies are like, sounds like an omnipositor, that sort of thing,
Yeah, that means
like
I found what. Sorry,
robot would have on it.
I was just asking, wondering. That means you found it, Zug. What are we referring to? The spider vagina, or?
So did you find a spider vagina?
I don't know. I don't. I'm not down with spiders, man. We have a begrudging relationship where they stay 20 feet away from me at all times.
I like spiders. They're all right.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't kill them. If they're wandering around in the room I'm in, I will move them to like a different room so that they can carry on doing their spider business. Oh no! I just forgot that we had talked about it. No, I like my pornography less crusty.
Hey, it's not crusty. It's just flaky.
Yeah. Two words that should not be used in a sentence when describing
flaky
pornography.
Man, they're my people. Psoriasis people. I identify as a patch of dried skin. What colour do you think we should paint these servitor flesh? Like shade. What shade should we use for it, Zug? What shade do you think? A blue, maybe? A green?
I was thinking the blue. I couldn't think of the blue shade's name. Is it like Drakenhof Nightshade?
Drakenhof, or we got Polia. We've got the green. We got like the Polia green or green shade, or we got Drakenhof Nightshade.
Could mix a little bit of both and see what comes out, like on the palette.
Palette, you say?
Or on your tissue.
No, on palette. I've got a palette. Look, here it is.
I didn't know at this point whether you had a
Slaanesh
palette or
palette.
not.
See, I'll be painting Slaanesh.
It's a very pink palette.
Let's mix it up. Let's get a little bit of. Oh, I don't know actually. It's. Hold on. I don't know. It might look alright actually. Just the green shade. Look. Well, kind of looks like that. That's quite green. I don't know if it needs more blue.
I would put a bit of blue in there, man, because you want the whole, like, I'm trying to say this without sounding really creepy, but the whole asphyxiated corpse look.
Does sound quite creepy. Okay, so that's where we're going.
No, I prefer looming at his palette. You don't look at something like that, you just loom over it in disgust. I think that is a very apt description there. Oh yeah, and Crestwood definitely, like, spiders are fine until they breach the peace treaty by trespassing on my personal, not within fucking 10 feet of me, buddy line. Well, I've got a friendly office spider. Like, it's one of those ones where you basically can't see the body, but it's got wispy little legs.
Is he alright? Is that,
Yeah,
is that acceptable because he doesn't have a body?
No, it's just because he's done his work diligently.
What?
He's been eating loads of mosquitoes in here.
Alright. Some spiders, you do wonder how they make it through. They're like, they set up their webs in such stupid places. You're like, I'm sure you know what you're doing. But
yeah, man. I never graduated from spider school, so I'm not gonna like give him a lecture on what he's doing. It's just
I'm
like
not criticising, yeah. But you do find yourself kind of going, is that going to work as a strategy for finding food?
So is that the most optimal place? You know, like obviously you're still alive, so you found something. But I mean,
but it's when they set up shop inside a cupboard. You're like, do you find a lot of flies in this cupboard? Is this a particularly?
No, it's full of biscuits though.
Yeah. Yeah. Store my painting. So we are kind of like at these guys got a dry out face, and that colour works, man. That works,
What,
doesn't it?
Greeny blue.
Hold on, let me just.
Oh yeah, man.
They look alright, aren't they? Alright.
Yeah. The green makes them look a bit like mouldy and like corpsey, and the blue just kind of adds the whole they're kind of still alive vibe to them. It sort of takes the green down a bit in coolness, to sort of a cold.
Yep.
They are not I'm fucking talking about.
I know what you're talking about, man.
I know
You've seen a few asphyxiated corpses in your time.
Oh yeah, man.
Right. So this, I guess we need to. Actually, what I need to do, is quickly go grab another cup of coffee. It's important I stay hydrated in these dry times because it's still pretty hot, and it's still pretty hot in the theme park. It's still hot in your part of the theme park.
It's not too hot, but it's humid as fuck. So I feel like I'm wading through Vietnam at the moment.
Oh god,
again.
It's actually 61% humidity in here. I didn't actually realise that.
Yeah, man. You wander out into the actual theme park itself, and you basically become drenched in sweat.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pleased, man, because like when I started off, this was just like metal. Just painting, man. Painting's great. I love it.
Yeah, man.
It's such fun. Right. Anyway, onto the drinks. I'll be like 2 minutes. Just gotta go poke the old kettle. I'll leave that there. Right. Be right back.
Yeah, if there is a predatory bug about, that usually means you've got some sort of other infestation that they're dealing with. Otherwise, there wouldn't be predatory bugs because there'd be no prey. But I mean, if you're not overwhelmed with whatever their prey is, then they're probably doing a good job. It doesn't really laugh though when people are like, "Oh, I've had all these like spiders or centipedes or any other sort of predatory thing. Like I got rid of them, and now I'm up to my arse in fucking blue bottles and fruit flies." It's like, yeah, you fucked with the chain of command. Not chain of command, sorry, food chain. Also, don't fuck with the chain of command because you'll probably get like punched in the face. I mean, if you're up to your arse in them, then yeah, you can probably do something about it. But I mean, seeing the odd one or two every now and again, it's like whatever. Yeah, they're very fucking creepy, and if they were like wandering around into the main part of the house, I'd be a bit concerned and probably pray for everything. But like basement or loft or whatever, it's just like fuck it. You do you, bugs. You have a very fast kettle. Wish my kettle was that fast.
Right. Giant centipedes in your basement. Depends how giant those centipedes are.
If they're big enough to sit in the bathtub reading the fucking Times, asking you for a couple of lap sandwiches.
Right, hello, sir. I was just wondering if you could.
Could I have a couple of lap sandwiches? What's going on August 23rd?
What is August the 23rd?
Immortal Empires.
Oh shit!
Oh, they've announced it. Nice.
Oh,
gonna get the fuck on that.
What date is that? What day is it? Ow.
I'm just looking now. 23rd is a Tuesday. Oh, they always release things on a fucking Tuesday or a Thursday, don't they?
Well, we stream on Tuesdays.
Very good point.
It's like,
sometimes my brain goes, "Oh, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday still." It's like, no, it's not.
I'm not raiding anymore.
Yeah.
Oh right. So anyway, yeah. So in relation to the pinkness of the Slanesh people, let's see. What we do?
I think the Slanesh, you would do really well with getting yourself a bottle of Volpos pink contrast paint.
Volpos pink.
Yeah, it's a really nice pink, man, and I think it would make them pop quite nicely.
I've done that. This is where we are with them at the moment.
Just waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yeah.
Hey man, they look really good.
That's where we are with the older Slanesh. Yeah, the old beasts. Quite proud of the old crab claws.
Yeah, man, they look very crabby.
Yeah. Like I say, I would almost paint like some faction. I might paint some armor like that. I really like that sort of color, like the gold, like sort of like the. It's not like molten; it's like an orangey kind of armor. I don't know. Thank you. So those yeah, I don't even know what they are. But that's basically all they are, just like that. They're the three flavors of colour I'm going for with my my beasts or whatever the hell they're called, the Slanesh things. They're not quite done yet. They're not quite finished, but that's keeping my containing my suppressing my need to paint these things. What I was doing. Right, so let's do the red. Let's get the red done because this is probably dried off now. And we're getting there. Let's go into layering mode, glazing mode, layering mode, glazing mode. I don't know what you call it. Whatever. Painting the red a slightly different colour of red.
I might pick up, you know, the box of Eldar Corsairs for Kill Team, the pirate ones. They're kind of Eldari and Dark Eldari.
Oh, the Corsairs, the Kill Team.
Yeah, I was thinking about picking it up just because I want to try painting purple armor.
Oh, fair enough.
Man, purple is just one of the colours I cannot get my head around. Like yellow,
they're really old
a lot
models
easier now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I figured out yellow. It's all about basically you do it the same way you do red. Lots of very thin, smooth coats.
Yeah.
And then careful how you highlight it because it doesn't highlight as well as red. You can change the fucking hue of it really easily.
Oh god, yeah, you can make yellow go green really easily. Weirdly. Yeah. It goes green. It's like, why are you green? No, they're like old models, those Slaanesh ones. They're really old, I think.
Mm.
Right. Let's get this thing going.
Fuck's sake, I was up to 120k DPS and then everything turned around and fucking slapped me and I died.
Is that in Igor?
No, this is in just one of my Jem'Hadar ships.
You're not using Igor?
Not at the moment. Igor's more for hilarity.
Fair enough.
We'd never get fucking early access. They don't like us enough.
Yeah. Or maybe we do have early access.
Then we're just lying.
Yeah, after our Bretonian stream, I don't know why they aren't. Creative Assembly aren't just like banging on the door, begging us to cover it. We'll just queue with the rest of the plebs. We're fine. To bring you plebeian content.
Yeah, purple just does not like to be fucked with, and I would say the Games Workshop purples, the highlighting colours for it are too much of a fucking jump in hue. So you highlight it and you make it just look really, really ridiculous. So you kind of have to be able to mix your own and be able to eyeball it.
Oh yeah, they're not good, are they?
No, they're not great. But the base colours for the purple are really nice.
Or you apply it in a very, very thin layer and build it up.
Yeah, you have to sort of glaze it to make it work properly, and I just find it massively irritating to work with.
Yeah, maybe you should learn the ways of purple, man. Let no colour stand in your way.
Oh man, it's like, you talked me into working my way through the yellow problem. So fuck it, I'll give it a try.
It's the UG technique of paint by colour, because it's so advanced.
It is, man. If you don't learn all the colours, then you're just hamstring yourself as a painter.
It's like I've overcome my black issues now as well.
Oh yeah, man, me too. Like the Sisters of Battle, I've gone, yeah, I can actually paint black really fucking well. Just the secret is you don't paint black.
I think that's the secret of all the really complicated colours, all the annoying colours, the blacks, the whites, the yellows, any kind of extreme colour. So you basically, well, you do paint yellow, which is weird.
Yeah. Well, like with white, you do paint it white, but you only paint the very fucking tippity top of it white, and the rest of it is just different hues of grey.
Yeah.
because it's a very flat colour.
Got nowhere to
black.
go. Extreme colour, man. Is it a colour though? Ooh.
Ooh. Now we're getting to colour theory, man. And yes, it is a colour.
Is it?
Yeah, the absence of colour is still colour.
Ooh. You say it. Not sure I believe you.
I do have a master's degree in colouring in, so.
Do you though?
Yeah.
I've never actually seen this master's degree.
Well, man, I don't even have the fucking papers for it. I lost it years ago. I can't even find my degree paperwork either. I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere.
Until you present me the appropriate paperwork, it's just all hearsay.
Don't really care, to be honest.
Oh, right, fair enough. Well, I've got a master's in colour. Bring in then.
Man, it's really weird playing with dual beam banks.
Oh, they're all right. You just gotta make sure you line yourself up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm used to playing with beam rays, which is just, you know, spinning around in circles, going lol lol lol. Spin to win. You've got to kind of do like attacking bombing runs with dual beam banks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, all degrees are pointless, to be honest, unless it's a very specific thing you're learning, like, you know, being a doctor or stuff like that. It basically just shows you have the ability to learn. That's all they really show. And even then, it's literally just like, can you write a dissertation and argue a point, you know, well?
Yeah, man. You should start to paint again. Everybody should paint.
Painting is really awesome, man. And I know this is going to sound dumb, but the new like Galaxy tablets and stuff that they do, there's some really nice like inbuilt painting programs in them, like their own versions of Photoshop and that sort of shit. So if you have the spare cash, maybe look into getting one, because they come with inbuilt like styluses or e-pens, whatever the fuck they're called.
E-pens.
E-pens, yeah, that's it. No, they're actually really good. I had a fiddle with one.
Apparently, like, I was looking at, like, you can buy, like not Wacom, like, you know, you can get, like, input tablets for, like, drawing. Like,
man, I used one
50 squid now.
Yeah, man, at university, man, I basically always had one on me.
Because I've been sort of getting into GIMP.
Been getting into GIMPs?
No, graphics image manipulation program. Yeah, cool. That's pretty cool. That's one crazy free product, man.
I'll have to have a look at it.
Have you never used it?
No, I've mostly just used Photoshop, After Effects, and that sort of a thing.
That's
I mean, I used to have access to all the Adobe stuff, so that's pretty much just what I used.
Mm.
But now they want a subscription service to it, so they can go eat a big bag of fucking dicks.
Yeah. That's why I like GIMP, because it's free.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard very good things about Clip Studio. I just don't do much image manipulation anymore, so I just haven't bothered looking into it. So it used to be I would make all of my assets in Flash, transfer them over into Photoshop or After Effects, and then transfer them back as like layered items back into Flash or whatever program I was using.
Yeah, so I think the first step on me doing some sort of like drawing would be, because I was thinking about like doing like art based on photography. So kind of using the photography as like a layer in some sort of art.
Yeah,
and then
man,
modifying that.
That's how we started off in like the first years of college. You would, learn to frame pictures, and then you'd learn to retouch them in Photoshop or add things to them, or basically subvert the image. No, it's a really good way to start. They're very basic skills, but very, very important skills to learn. They are the foundation of, being able to get the most out of an image you want to use.
Yeah. So now I've got this beast for taking photographs of things. I'd like to take photographs of things and then manipulate them. Right. They're coming along. They're done. The red. Layer 1 of the red done. How are we doing anyway for time? It's a slight... Right. I'm not just going to magically fucking vanish today. I've got like... What's the time now? 4 o'clock thing part time. So I've got like about 45 minutes or so. I have an extended stream. Because the other wife is out again, so I'm...
She out the lash again?
No, she's not. No, she's busy. Busy. Right. Got to do the creams on this. So shabbity bone. Just layering away. And then we'll go for the old highlighting of the edges. Ooh, shabbity bone. I like a shabbity bone. So we're going to come and creamy old shabbity bone at the base here. It's actually not a lot of shabbity bone required. That should be like the name is saying, shouldn't it? Like, not a lot of shabbity bone required.
Oh man, this is what I meant to tell you last night. I finally got around to looking on Bandcamp and stuff. And I literally just sat there last night listening to Yoni and Harbour Market. And I was like, oh, I fucking forgot about Harbour Market. It's literally one of my favourite albums.
Yeah, man.
Like, I fucking love Harbour Market. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I can listen to all this stuff without having to sign up or do anything. It's just here.
Yeah. Oops. Right, and the final.
Countdown.
No. Final one. It's art manipulation. An animation version as well. Oh. Right. Cool. Right, so that's the underbelly's done. The underbelly. Alright. I guess it's edge highlight time.
Everyone loves an edge highlight.
Yeah. I'm going to do my edge highlighting with a baby brush, tiny brush. I'm going to have to unfold my legs to do this. Right. So we're going to go with, we're going to highlight the red with the Wild Rider red. Ooh. Right, and we'll start with the it's almost like I got these paints out beforehand as well, isn't it? You know, I'm not like running off to go and get paints. It's almost like I had a plan today. Okay, right, so let's begin the edge highlight. So, as I think Duncan would always say, make sure you've got your model at an angle and then paint like that. There you go.
I haven't watched much of Duncan's stuff recently.
No. He's kind of like, you know, Duncan.
He's just doing Duncan-y things.
Yeah, man. You know, it's like...
He got married apparently a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Didn't get an invite to the wedding, fucking Duncan.
Right. No, I swear there was a new chaos thing that I looked at and actually thought to myself that was really cool. Ah, the warp smith. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
I thought that looks actually really cool. Kind of all tentacly.
Yeah, the Warpsmith does look very, very cool.
I just want to bring this one back a bit more. Yep, looks better. Yeah, I'll give a plan. I know. Occasionally I plan. Well, if a plan could be think about what colour red you're painting before you paint it, and then get some paints out to do it. Or any of the colours.
It's kind of a plan.
It's like planning, isn't it? Alright. Cool. A little bit there. These edges here. Ooh. What's it about edge highlighting? You don't use a lot of paint with it.
No.
Like deceptively small amounts of paint. Okay, so that's that kind of done. Right, let's get on to the Servitors. No, the uncomplicated plan. Right, let's get a bit more. All this wild rider red out. Always annoying mixing up paint for edge highlighting. Not your normal level of, not your normal kind of mix of paint, is it?
No.
It's like, not quite. Not quite as liquidy as normal. It doesn't really need any highlights, as it's round. Give me a little bit. Up. Right. Yeah. Alright, let's get this bit done.
Now, how about drums? An instrument everybody loves. Try again with actual paint. Ugh. Maybe try one goes a bit pear-shaped. Oh well. Right.
Right, sadly, I'm going to have to wander off for a while. I've got my usual Sunday bullshit I need to do.
Okay, man. Oh.
But I will catch you all later and probably Tuesday for some more Total War or something.
Something. Or
Yeah.
excuses.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Take it easy. See you later.
Right, catch you later, folks.
Bye.
bit.
Right. Alright, let's carry on. So that one's done. Sorry, I'm just very confused. Right, let's keep on going. Right. Is that Total War 3? I just want the Immortal Empires. I can't be fucked with doing the whole campaigns. Really can't be bothered. Ah, yeah, 2. Yeah. 3 needs fixing. Never a true word spoken about Total War. That's a shame as well. I'd imagine like their Games Workshop overlords are not pleased with what they've done to Warhammer Total War 3. Again, rushing out the door too quick. That's what they should have given it, like another 6 months dev time. Maybe a year even. Right. Yeah. They should have just stuck with the whole, like, I don't know, I don't even know what they were doing with the bloody the campaign in that one. It's almost like, what were you doing? I think what they weren't doing is like having decent playtesters. That's what they weren't doing. Or certainly not listening to the feedback, because I know they had people like Legend of Total War testing it. And I know for a fact that he actually told them. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? The fact that they had all this stuff. They had all this stuff working before. Maybe they just tried to push it. I don't know. I think they just screwed the pooch. They just didn't. Again, it's probably just greed, isn't it? That's the problem. Just greed. Get it out the door. People won't mind. You think like people that like devs would have like learned the lessons of doing that by now, wouldn't you? You know, it never goes well. It's like they're not gonna get called out on their bullshit every single fucking time. I don't know, it's so strange. Yeah. I don't know. No, maybe like the whole. I mean, the thing that makes me say greed is the fact that, like, yeah, exactly. Like, you know, the campaign was a bit dumb, but that's whatever. The campaign is whatever it is. But it's just the whole, like, the fact that the game doesn't really work properly, or didn't really work properly on launch. That's the problem I have. You know, and Creative Assembly always caught the line between, like, you know, the day one DLC sort of stuff with the ogres and stuff. I know they do it as like you can order it up to a week after, and if you buy it a week after the game comes out, you still get the DLC and stuff. But, you know, but everything is early access. Everything. Nothing comes live. That's true. Life is early access. PR recovery before the decision gets announced. Yeah. So true. Right. So we are at this point in them. I think we need to just do their head skin, don't we? Head skin. I mean, we might even go full. Oh no. Go full INF Deepkin. Hold on. It's a concept. We'll go for a little bit of Deepkin flesh. It's kind of like another pallid colour, basically. So, just like got hardly any of it on the brush, so I'm just putting like the tiniest amounts on there. Right. Because I don't want to take away that. Base coats, all the undercoats, all the green or anything like that. Yeah, I can't find it on the palette, to be honest. Just lost it. Okay, awesome. Right, so we got a little bit more. Actually, we're going to go back and do a bit more on this one. Actually, no. I come back and look at that plate and it's staring me in the face again and say, no, I forgot to paint it. Okay, right. Right, I think their little faces are pallid enough. Yeah, they're good to roll. Hold on. Yeah. The server's shutting down. The apocalypse. This way closed the theme park. They knew. Right, let's get the Gehenna's gold on the goldy bits. Just a bit of a highlight on that. So we're going to go with some Gehenna's gold just to silver up all the silvery bits. It's kind of want to make them sort of goldy. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I reckon we'll get these. I reckon I might get these done. I've got like a little bit of time to go. They do look blue. Obviously, everything like the light's really bright at the moment, so that's kind of like what they're looking like with not like super bright light. Obviously, I have to paint with slightly brighter light than, so I can actually see. All right. 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 Going for the Gehenna's Gold, which is kind of quite an orangey gold, but it is a layer paint, so it's kind of like, right. Let's go for it though. Good. I always feel like the layers are for me, because I don't know how well they show up on camera. Always difficult, but then again, like, it's metallic, so they are going to be shining. We don't do loads of it. I don't know how much of a difference that looks. Does it look much different? Probably not. Maybe that should be my standard now. If it can't be seen on camera, it's not worth doing. Annoyingly, I don't have the best lighting here. I could probably improve the lighting, but that would involve me getting even more stuff set in this room. Maybe. We'll see how it works. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll go for like a slightly improved lighting configuration. And that, if I go for improved lighting, that'll probably add like another 15 minutes to my setup time of my camera though. I'm not sure how much value it's going to add. Yeah, space is a problem, because I live in like a theme park hovel. That's the problem. And we don't have big rooms. That's the annoying thing. That's because we live in the UK, you know. And you have like, we have tiny little houses because there's no land. It's all just like, so that's the reality, because it's tiny, because we live on a tiny little island. It sucks. Right. So I noticed that guy's suddenly got like a little red cheek. It's like, what are you doing? What's going on? Yeah, cheers. It's it ain't posh, my lighting. I would like to get a better one. I'd like to get a light over this way, because it's all from over there basically. If you see the shadow's pretty good actually. Yeah. Right. God damn it. Right. Come on. Right, that's it. Oh god. Now I've washed away my wash. Come back, touch things up, fuck it up some more. Sweet. Right, get that back plate done while I actually remember. Right, yeah, back plates. Right. That one can't really get the back plate in there. Right, can get to this one though. Same with that. Right, nice. Okie dokie. Right. We can let that dry out. Oh my god, looks like it needs what? Oh, I'm glad I looked at that, because like if you look in there, I don't think I applied wash down there. Just double check all of them. That one's different. It's weird, this one, but yeah. I do want to apply another layer of wash to that actually, only because I want that. I want their like grey on their body sort of suits to be more grey. Alright. So like round here, it's just not dark enough. Right. Just not massively darker, just a little bit. There we go. I know it's a slightly cheap way of doing it, but whatevs. Oh, they're brown. Do I have a bit of brown? Not going to spend forever doing this, but what brown we going to do? I'll go for the classic Rhinoxide Brown. Right. It's obviously going for Rhinoxide. Oh, Rhinoxide. Gonna just strap that. There we go. Because, you know, your futuristic robot crazy people, obviously they're going to have their armor held on by bits of straps of leather. Makes perfect sense. Hey, I don't work for the Mechanicus, to be honest. Right. Right. Now for the very first time on camera. Come here, yo. Oh dear. This is why I don't do construction on. Oh no, his bottom's covered in blue tack. Everyday carry? No, it's not everyday carry.
bloody hell. Oh, is it going to make a big difference? I don't think so. Let's just try something. Okay, cool. Right, it ain't going to make a big difference. Oh no, this is going to bug the shit out of me. Right, hold on. We just get a blue tackle. Right. Let's get them all off their bases. Ugh. Oh, the music suddenly got louder then. Right. And then the final one there. This is why I don't build on stream. Right. Look at the old Tamiya cement. Should be good. We should be all right. I remember when my fingernails weren't in crisis mode. It's like, don't get old. That's my advice. Don't get old. Right. Let's do some on-camera gluage. Right, over there, paints. It's gluing time. Stand by. Right. I guess that's true. That's becoming immortal. That's what you're thinking, wasn't it? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's get gluing. It's like we learn why Ugg never does construction on. Yep, becoming immortal. Vampirism, being digitized, so many options. Oh, I haven't done the lenses. Oh well, that's fine. We can do those in a sec. Yeah, that's worked. Right, there's one guy. Now this guy's kind of got his gun up at a jaunty angle, so it means I'm going to do him like that. So he's going to be slightly off to the right, looking off to the right, whimsically into the distance, as if to find a heretic to destroy. Right, like that. Cool. Nice, and then the final servitor. Final servitor. So this guy can't be quite as jointed and angry. Maybe I'll do him like that. Just so he's like, alright. Oh yeah. Oh god. Right. God. Come here, you stick on there, you loser. Right, there we go. The quite miserable life of a servitor. Yep, that's good. And that guy's stuck on there. Are looking funky. Nice. Right, I guess the final things to do, just do the lenses. Oh, and these little things on top of his gun. They're all going to be blue, so it's all good. Right. Quite a nice blue colour. Right. I'm going to go for the Caldor Sky to do all the blues. Right. We don't have a massive amount of blue to do, so we're going to need a little bit of Caldor Sky. So, right, let's get his lenses. That worked out accidentally quite well. Cool. Yep. Coming along. Oh god, lenses. Kind of done. Right, and then we get the little blue bits. We don't have to particularly hang around for this blue paint to dry. It won't take a long time to dry though. You don't have to hang around. Very clean. That's what I like, a clean servitor. Right, gonna get started like a colour blue. We go for the Temple Guard blue, nice and bright, and we'll do that. We'll do that. Right, so we're just going to touch the tops of these bits. Just a little bit of blue on there. Got to have glue blowing knobs on your guns. Otherwise, are they even guns at all if there aren't blue glowing knobs on them? Alright. Nice. And then we'll just finish that off with a tiny bit of white. I'm going to go back to using white scar because someone's got to use it every now and again. Oh god, this paint. Alright. It's so bad. Can't find a decent white paint. Right, get rid of it. It's fine. It doesn't need to do anything impressive. Right. Right. Really, it's a very minor detail. Then what for the lenses? Well, a little bit of blue wash, stick it in the lenses. The Drakenhof Nightshade, and hopefully we won't screw it up. A bit too much in that one. Not going to cock about with the lenses too much. I'm not a lens guy. I know some people like to spend like ages doing lenses, but ugh. Cool. Oh, sorry, slightly off camera there. Right. What that's that doing there? Also, no, I'm going to leave that. I like that. That looks blue, shiny enough for me. Blue and shiny. Oh, oh God, it won't stand up. Awesome. Right. Was it that guy? Look at that. Really annoying. He's got a little bit of rouge. Maybe he can stay with his rougey side. Right. What we need to do is just come back with a bit of null oil and do the back of the backs of the guys who've got the plate. But I'm not going to go too crazy on it because, to be honest, it's a plate behind another thing, so it's not. No one's going to really see it. But it's just more of a. There you go. I know it was done. That one's no. That one's good. Right. Good. I think. I think we're kind of like done. Just trying to think what else needs to be done on them. Anything? I mean, I could do some wires. I just wonder how obvious they are. You can't really see any wires around the back there. Maybe a little bit of a grey edge highlight or a little grey dry brush on the cable that goes in his back. Maybe. If we're being particular, being a little bit fussy about it, but I think it's a reasonable thing to do. Let's be Dawnstone. We'll do this with a little bit of Dawnstone. I'll basically just do a little micro like dry brush with that. Literally take most of it off the brush. Well, make sure we actually got some of it on the brush. Yeah, we should be able to do that. There we go. Literally almost nothing. All that stuff's done. That's done. Done. I suppose I could start slapping. I'm trying to remember what colour I painted the bases. I can't remember. Hold on. Let's go have a look. Right. Now, this is the colour of base I painted my other Mechanicus people. Now that looks like... I'm not sure. Some sort of brown. I don't know if... I think it might have been dryad bark. Might have been dryad bark. So this is the... There you go. They kind of go together, don't they? They look like friends. Oh, we're friends. I like these robots though. They're great. These Castellan robots. Absolutely massive. I've got to try and remember what colour I painted his base now. I think that's dryad bark, to be honest. Washed with nun oil. And then with some sort of like, maybe an orange kind of dry brush over it. Let's do it. If it looks wrong. Wow. I'll be wrong. Right, so yeah, we're going to go with that. Right. If it looks wrong, I don't really care. That's the spirit, isn't it? The spirit of... You know what I should have done? I should have written down the recipe. But that would involve, you know, paying enough attention to be able to do that. Instead of just thinking, oh, you know what, I'll probably remember that. And then you remember that you've been painting for 6 years. The time gets away with you. Right. Move you out of the way. Also, this is what be a base painting stream would be like, me painting bases. Base painting stream. Imagine this, but for 3 hours. Yeah, it's still content. God damn it. It's painting content. It'd be like face painting. I could just leave the paint to dry though and go, there's content as well. It's like, this video is like watching paint dry. It's like, in fact, I think you'll find it is paint drying. Right. Well, it's part of the process, I suppose. It's just not a very interesting part of the process. Blah! Smacks my camera. I've got a habit of never leaving the lid on my glue, look. One day that's gonna really kick me in the arse. I'm gonna like knock it off the table or something like that. I'm gonna get like glue everywhere. And that, I don't even know what you do if you get like plastic glue everywhere. Panic, I guess. Right. Right, so when I'm painting like base paint, I actually water this paint down quite a lot. Because one, I want it to go far, because it's like my really quite expensive acrylic model painting paint. Is that the solution to everything? Nail polish remover. True, probably is. Just hope you don't have a plasticky carpet. Because otherwise it'll just get stuck to it. So. Nail polish remover. Having a difficult time in your life? Nail polish remover. Got mice? Nail polish remover. Right. But anyway, yeah, so I thin it down quite a lot because I don't want my expensive paint. I want it to go a long way when I'm painting bases. Actually, it's not particularly expensive, it's just a pain in the ass buying more. Right. I don't know what we're going to paint next. Anyone got any preferences? Fantasy? Sci-fi? American Civil War? American Civil War? Anything? I don't mind. I'd almost say more Mechanicus, but I feel like a little bit of a variant. Puzzle of Civil War. Maybe a big model. These models were kind of like, no, don't worry, I won't paint the Civil War. Don't worry, the Civil War is a joke. Only because it's like, oh yeah, I could paint a big model. If I was to say I was painting the blue trousered guys in the American Civil War, they both got blue trousers. Big model. So do you want me to go big model? Big model. Big model. Okay, big model. Fine. Bigger than an ogre model. They've got some ogres. I think ogres are about these size, so I would say they're not big. Oh yeah, the Necrons. I've got a big Necron. I could paint that. Right. I'll get on and sort that then. I'll get building. Make sure I've got enough lead voucher to paint it. Unless I feel inspired to buy some sort of big model during the week, which I might well do, because you know I'm stuck at work and it's just an excuse to go wandering, and I just wander to a shop and buy things. Okie dokie. Ew. Right. There we go. Pretty much finished. Yeah. Seems like a fairly good time. We're up to about the 3-hour mark, aren't we? Yeah, coming up to the 3-hour mark. Oh, right. So. Whoa, kicking my bloody... Kicking it all. So there we go, we got these 3 done. Let's see if I can fit them all in my hands. I don't think I can, to be honest. But there are 3. There they are. The Servitors. They're all a little bit strange, but there you go. I think I'll just move back to this final one. This is the final parting shot. So I have to do exciting things. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There you go. Oh dear. Never look. Just like. Ugh. Wow. Okay. They might take a little bit more painting. No one ever looks that low an angle in the model. Right. I'm not doing any more. Right, no, put your brush away, Hug. Put your brush away. Right. So, that's done. What I will do is I promise I'll actually take some decent pictures. I need to do all the, finish off the talisman models as well. I need to get them done as well. So, there we go. Servitor. Painted 3 Servitors painted in 5 hours, to be honest. That's how long it took me to do. With a little bit of off-screen non-oil painting on there. But yeah, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the content and you are still watching in the VOD land, then like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, do all that great stuff. To everyone on the live stream, thank you very much for joining me in this painting journey. I shall get my Necron sorted out, and I shall see you next time. And I'll probably see you on. I'll see you on this for next time, and I'll see you on probably on Tuesday for a live stream, unless I'm making up some sort of excuse for not being about. So thanks a lot, everyone. Take it easy. I'm going to go off and do some cleaning now. So see you later on. All right, bye.